Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a fantastic round one matchup of seed number 10 Brodin versus seed number 23 Doge. We're about to get their match underway. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. This is round one match, so it is going to be best of 3, not best of 5. Whoever wins this will have access to go up to best of 5 in the next round, making it all the way to the top 8 broadcast, which will be on the Classic Tetris channel. Anyways, to start off, both players are stacking up for their first Tetris. Doge is already set. Brodin's already have to go for a couple of burns here. Needs to just find some way to skim this down most efficient manner possible. And now Brodin is ready to start building up for Tetris. Skims for a single. Board is Tetris ready. Just waiting for a long bar. Slams it down in the well. Tetris for Brodin brings him up to 26,000. Doge is able to knock down 2 Tetrises while Brodin was having a dig, putting Doge at a small lead, or small temporary lead, of a Tetris. However, is running into a couple of issues. Nice delay burn with the J. Could have gone for long bar flat there to try and burn out, but everything is fine as he knocks down a Tetris, and we are back to a tie game, separated by a single burned line and a couple of pushdown points. Both players with an incredibly clean build. Doge gets the long bar, knocks down a Tetris first, but then Brodin soon follows. Seeing some good stacking, Brodin does build up a J piece dependency, and would love the J piece to be ideal for his build. But nice line spin, very creative solve to that situation. However, they need one more line. They get the line, and they're Tetris ready. And after a very interesting combination of pieces and piece manipulation, they knock down a Tetris, taking it up to 144,000. Just a 1 Tetris lead over Doge. However, they are 4 lines in the future. So if Doge can convert on a Tetris here, we could very much still see a very even game. And Doge knocks down a Tetris, bringing it up to 146 to 166. Brodin with a nice 1 Tetris lead here in the early goings. And knocks down another Tetris, goes up to 189,000. Doge now gets set up for a Tetris, or actually set up for multiple Tetrises. It's starting to get up a little bit high. Couldn't use the long bar to burn down. It's just going to go ahead and put the T-piece over the well. The left side is getting really high. They get they get the J piece all the way over. They open up the well. It doesn't have any way to burn right now. They really need the long bar. And the long bar comes, saved by RNG, 175,000 for Doge. Meanwhile, Brodin is able to build up just a small lead of roughly 2.5 Tetrises, 236,000 for Brodin, 199, now 222 for Doge. It's definitely a scary situation to have to try and endure right there. Not getting the piece, or the long bar in this case, when he needed it, but was still managed to outlast and open up the well when it mattered the most. Anyways, Brodin running into a couple of complications here. Is going to get Tetris ready after to do a couple of skims and fantastic pieces. Beautiful stack. That's going to be another Tetris for Brodin, 283,000. Doge trailing just a little bit behind at 251, down by roughly a Tetris and a half. Having to navigate through some traffic that he had covering up as well. Was able to still knock down a Tetris. Clean boards. We're just past the halfway mark, and now Brodin is behind in lines compared to where Doge is. However, Brodin did have to do a couple of rapid skims there. Doge gets the perfect J for the tug. Tetris ready now. Holds out for another J, and RNG provides 277. Holding out for another long bar. Looks like we're going into another drought, and that's going to be another Tetris for Doge. 300,000 for Doge, 335 for Brodin, maintaining just around a 30,000 point lead at any given time. And it looks like we're going to have a simul Tetris there, even though the timing was slightly off. 357 now for Brodin. Both players stacking clean. Doge knocks down another Tetris, 346. Closing the gap, and with that Tetris is going to take the lead, 368. And Brodin, nice adjustment over there on the J, avoiding burning any lines, but is looking for an S or a T. And it looks like neither is going to come. Finally gets a T, swaps the dependency from an S to a Z, and then knocks down a Tetris. 407 now for Brodin, 391 for Doge. Doge knocks down another Tetris, goes up to 414. Looks like he's finally found a rhythm. And also the timing of the long bars has been just a little bit more friendly to him all of a sudden. However, he does have this jagged left, and he's going to hopefully hope for a T piece to come. Gets a T piece that's going to fix up the left-hand side, and he's built it all the way out, and now he's Tetris ready. Brodin now starting to get a little bit high, but he's going to knock down a Tetris, and knocks down another Tetris, bringing him up to 476. We're looking at nearly a 600k transition over here for Brodin. Insane Tetris rate. We're looking at a mid 500 from Doge. So in their first game, definitely nothing to scoff at. Both players are playing at a very high level here, which is what you expect to see out of Diamond or the Gladiator League. However, Doge passed up on a Tetris there to try and fix the stack. Luckily, they got the long bar there, but it was looking like things are going to be problematic. 487 for Doge right now. Now Brodin at 544. Doge goes to 500,000, can score 3 more Tetrises here. Brodin with a nice T delay burn, knocks down another Tetris. 2 Tetrises away from the transition. Doge also 2 Tetrises away. Doge knocks down another Tetris, 556. One last Tetris available. 2 more lines left. Brodin now, running into a little bit of a tough situation. Knocks down a Tetris, goes up to 590. He's going to go ahead and just try and navigate through this, and it's going to transition at 594. Doge is holding out for this last long bar to score this last Tetris, but it might be in vain. He opens up the well. Can he get the long bar? Hangs the S immediately upon transitioning, but still knocks down a Tetris. 600,000 for Brodin, 585 for Doge. Doge having to navigate through some trouble here, but gets a long bar, but does not decide to fill in the long bar dependency. Luckily, another long bar came with respectable timing, and now Doge is ready to start building up for another Tetris. Meanwhile, Brodin already has 625, maintaining just around a 2 Tetris lead. Is Tetris ready? Does a nice little burn right there. Opens up the hole. Still waiting on the long bar. It's going to go ahead and go for the conservative method and kind of skim down. Meanwhile, Doge is able to knock down 2 Tetrises, taking the lead. However, he is on level 21 now. Brodin still trying to hold out. And nice last second adjustment as soon as he saw that the long bar was there. 359 for Brodin. Meanwhile, Doge is at 675. However, Doge is ahead by 4 lines. So we could, in fact, be tied here. Brodin once again running into another drought. Another Tetris for Brodin, 695, but Tetris for Doge, 702,000. Both players are on pace for a max out. However, it looks like Brodin just not getting some good pieces post-transition, but he's now Tetris ready. Doge looks like they're working with a left well, but this will be a triple at best. And with a nice triple burn, opens it up, and now they are ready to start scoring Tetrises. Brodin still holding out for this long bar. What are this drought? Finally, Brodin knocks down Tetris, 731,000. But Doge answers right back, 772. Insane game going on right now. Brodin with some fantastic drought management, and Doge just able to put on the aggression. Doge at 775, Brodin at 672. Brodin knocks down Tetris, taking the lead, 792. And Doge is now starting to get up a little bit high. Knocks down a Tetris and goes for the S-spin. Hits the S-spin and is Tetris ready. Brodin also Tetris ready and knocks down a Tetris. 822 to 837. What is this game 1? This is insane. Another Tetris for Brodin. Going to bring him up to 855. Maintaining just under a 1 Tetris lead. But Doge takes it right back. 869. Brodin now Tetris ready. Trying to continue to keep up with Doge's pace. Knocks down a Tetris. Taking the lead back once again. 886. Brodin now holding out for the right pieces. Would love a long bar or an L or a J. Get some good pieces here, but needs a long bar to score Tetris. Doge is already at 900,000. Brodin now trailing by just 1 Tetris and is running into a drought. Burns down for a double and is going to go ahead and take the triple burn. Still waiting for the long bar. Where is this long bar? Burns for another triple. Still in this drought. And Doge is running into a drought as well. But Brodin still knocks down a Tetris, 942 to 920. Doge knocks down a Tetris, brings him up to 954. But Brodin counters, 976. This is it. Both players are just around a Tetris away from reaching 1 million points. And here we go. Brodin now Tetris ready. And there it is. Max out for Brodin, A11. Doge running into some issues. And oh no, a misdrop. And it looks like Doge is not going to be able to recover. And Brodin, coming back from being behind almost the entire post-transition, is able to take game 1. And now Brodin's playing in kill screen here. Is not going to be able to get the 1.1 or the level 30. But what a fantastic game 1 of the first match of CTG Gladiator League. Hello everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Now first things first, I need to make a couple of announcements. First things first, I said that twice, didn't I? Anyways, the Classic Tetris Gauntlet Open, aka the CTWC Online Qualifier that I am hosting, is going to be having the top 8 broadcasts this weekend. For those of you that missed round 0, round 1, I'll be linking the VOD in the description, as well as eventually some of those highlights will be made and potentially uploaded to either this channel or the Classic Tetris channel. And so definitely, if you want to see some exciting Tetris, we have an incredible batch of top 8 players going to be fighting for those top 4 spots, and of course the top 1 spot to win themselves an extra $50. Be sure to tune in Classic Tetris channel this Sunday, 12:15 Central or 17:15 UTC. I expect to see you guys there. Secondly, sorry for all the lack of content, just been incredibly busy with trying to manage this tournament. This is definitely the highest production value tournament that I've ever hosted, as well as the first time I kind of hosted it with a different qualifying system than I usually do with Gauntlet. So with that being said, I thank you everyone for being so patient. You guys are going to see more content. I have more episodes of CTMA planned, including a special collab episode with someone who I think you all would know. All that stuff is going to be coming out soon, as well as a bunch of CTWC information, including my bootcamp that I'm hoping to try and put together. But yeah, anyways, if you like the video and you like seeing a hype matchup between 2 competitors nearly both double maxing out, and Brodin coming back from being down nearly the entire post transition, then leave a like, share with your friends. They might find this really entertaining, because I know while I was watching, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. Comment down who are you hoping to win at the beginning, and did who you wanted to win actually win? Yes. And while the videos on my channel are highlights from 2 highly skilled Tetris players, there's still plenty of content here on my channel. If you like it, why not stick around for a bit? Anyways, my name is Michael, better known as ITZsharky, and I'll see you all in the next video. You